Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Naughty Threads. In today's video we'll learn how to do this beautiful sari kuchu design for which I'm using two different sizes of beads. One is the 3 mm round gold beads and the other one is about 5 mm size. And for this I have taken 6 strands of silk thread in my normal sewing needle, and then we are going to add the beads like this. And the distance between these will be a 2 finger distance. So first I have added the small round bead, following which I have added the 5 mm bead. I'm using a 2 finger distance here because it is a set of 5 tassels that we will be tying. So every time I am using a different number of beads so that it forms like a V, because this is a temple bordered sari. I've inserted the thread using the needle and passed it from the right side of the sari, and then I've passed the needle into all the beads, trimmed the thread, and then I have made a knot. Now we will add two set of beads, which is two round small beads and two bigger beads, and here the distance should be very less, about half a centimeter distance. Again, pass it through the pallu like this and then pass the needle through all the beads. Pull it, make sure the beads are towards the picot side of the pallu. Trim the thread and we will place the knot. While placing the knot, we'll have to leave a little gap because in that gap we will be adding the tassel. If the knot is placed right after the small bead, then it will be difficult for the kuchu bunch to pass. So we'll have to make sure we leave about half a centimeter gap and then place our knot. Now for the third one, I'm adding 3 beads, 3 bigger ones and then 3 small ones in an alternate way. The choice of beads is completely up to you. You can change the kind of beads to whatever you want, like crystals, pearls, glass beads or stone beads, or anything of your choice can be used. So here again I'm trimming the thread and placing the knot. And then we will add 2 beads in the next one, 2 to each, and then 1 each in the fifth one. But we'll have to be very sure of placing the knot. We will have to leave a little gap before we place the knot. So this time 2 each. Always make sure to keep the right side of the pallu on top and then pierce it from the top to bottom. Pierce the needle from top to bottom. That way it will be easy to work with. And lot of you had questions on how to place the sari while you're working. Place it completely flat on the table or wherever you're sitting, and then make sure to place some weight on it. Refrain from pinning it up with safety pins, because when we are doing the kuchu, a certain amount of pressure is applied, and when we try to pull the sari towards ourselves, and when it is pinned with a safety pin, there are chances it might leave a hole. So do not ever use safety pins to pin up the sari. Instead you can place some heavy weight like books or anything. So here I have finished the first step. Now since the body of the sari is very pale yellow, I did not want to use the yellow color and I just wanted to use the pink color, so that when the pallu falls onto the body, the tassels are visible. And I've already glued this end and let it dry for good half an hour, because otherwise it becomes difficult to pass the kuchu bunch through the thread. And for the tassel I have used 120 strands like I always do. Using 2 strands of antique gold zari, I am tying it up like this. I'm going to knot it 3 times and then trim it. Now if you notice, the first and the fifth kuchu are in the same level, the second and the fourth one are in the same level, and the third one is slightly low because we have added more number of beads. So this particular design goes well with any silk sari which has a geometrical design or a temple bordered sari like the one I am working on. So make sure to split the thread into even halves and then keep rolling this thread so that it passes by easily. Fold it and then tie it with the help of needle and zari. I generally tie it 3 times so that it is the bunch is tight and neat, and it does not come off that easily. It's up to you. If you're following any other method of tying the bunch, it's absolutely fine. There is no rule to follow whatever I do. So this is just the easy method that works for me, and this is what I have been following ever since I am into this business. So trim it to whatever length or size you want. I prefer having it very small because the beads are already adding on to the length. Despite of so many beads, again, if the tassels are also long, then it might just, uh, too much of hanging it would look like. So that is the reason I have kept it very small. But again, if you are somebody who likes longer lengths of bunches, then you can definitely go ahead with it. It is absolutely on an individual taste. So since I'm working on a client's sari, so I just went by her preferences. So this is actually a very beautiful design, especially because of that high-low pattern that it is creating because of adding different number of beads every time. So it really goes well with all the saris that have more of geometrical designs. So do give it a try, and let me know how you like this idea. And in case you guys are watching without subscribing to my channel, do subscribe to the channel, and keep sharing the videos with your friends, because that will definitely help them also add new designs to their catalogs. So yeah, this is the fourth one. Again, the same way I'm going to tie. Now here, since gold and this pale yellow were very close, I did not want to use that pale yellow color. Hence I just stuck to the dark color. Now if you want, you can also make it colorful, like one set of 5 kuchus in one color and the second set in the other color. So you can just play around. The more number of sari, the more number of colors the sari has, you will also have an opportunity to play around with colors. But I somehow do not use these lighter shades when I'm using the gold beads. So that is just my way of designing, but it's absolutely up to you and your choice. So here's the final look, and this is how the tassels will look really bright when it falls on the body of the sari. I hope you guys like this design. Do let me know in the comment section what you think about this design. In case you like this video, please do give us a thumbs up, and yeah, I will look forward for your comments. If in case you have any requests, please do WhatsApp me the reference picture and I shall post a tutorial on that. That's all in today's video. I shall see you guys soon. Until then, take care. Bye bye.